Hey everybody, my name is Kelly Brown, and today I was doing some thinking, and something I realized is I've never actually sat down and shared in a video why I am doing what I'm doing. I post all the time about this journey, about coaching, about my challenge groups. I reach out and invite people, I share recipes and transformations. But as I prepare to pack for this trip, I'm just overwhelmed with a lot of joy and gratitude, and thought it would be a good time to actually share, what coaching has done for me, why I do it, and just ask you to consider what opportunities could be out there for you. Maybe this is something that would be for you. So I've been coaching now for over a year. Last fall was the first time I had a challenge group of challengers. And I remember, as I've shared before, I was really struggling after the birth of my fifth kid to really get back in shape. I was really struggling with a lot of the self-hatred and lies and struggles and things that we have, insecurities and fears. And I started to follow a friend on Facebook who was doing the program Insanity. And I messaged her because I ordered the program and I tried to do the program. I finished it, but I was not satisfied with my results. Was it because I didn't have results? No, it was because I am a perfectionist, and in my mind, I wasn't good enough. And she had mentioned to me about Shakeology. She had mentioned to me about challenge groups, and I immediately said no, because I'm stubborn, and unless an idea is my own, a lot of times I shut people out. It's a defense. I'm learning and have learned to let go of that in a lot of ways in the past year. So I told her no, but I kept following because I thought it was cool. She posted a lot of really neat motivational stuff, and she was a mom of 5 making time to take care of herself. So that May, I reached out to her again and said, I really would like to try your 10-day challenge. I signed up for that challenge. I tried Shakeology. I loved it because I'm a big breakfast skipping mama, which is a big no-no. And I found that it cut my cravings. I had more energy. I have a lot of digestive issues and other things I was taking a lot of supplements for. I didn't need to take them because they were all in this product. So I was excited about that, and I wanted to keep going, but I was concerned because it is an investment, and we live on a shoestring budget with 5 now, number 6 on the way. So I talked to my husband, but he noticed that a light in me and wanted me to keep going. He noticed something was going that was good. So I joined a 90-day challenge. I did the challenge. I pushed through. It was hard. There were times I wanted to quit. But when I finished that challenge, I had such an amazing freedom, and I shared it. I shared a video of it. I felt for the first time in my life comfortable in my skin. Now, does that mean I look in the mirror and I don't struggle some days? No, I do. I'm going to be honest. But for the most part, I wasn't loathing the body that I've been given. I was finding that I had worked really hard and I was happy with who I was inside and out. Because in the challenge, to get through the 90 days, I had to face a lot of internal excuses and fears I had to finish, to not quit. That's when I decided, you know what? I want to do this to help other people. So I started reaching out and inviting people to join me in challenge groups and ask them. And, some of you probably got emails from me that were completely way too long with the ingredients list of Shakeology and every single possible workout program out there, because I have a tendency of giving too much information at first. But I was just so excited. And I remember then a few months in, I had a few challengers. The challenge groups were going well. I was enjoying doing the next program, T25. But that fear started to well up in me, and I didn't know, if I could do this, and was I supposed to do this, and who am I in all of this? And I really started talking to my coach, and I got involved in a training for coaches with some really amazing leaders. And in that group, I found that the key to this business and what I wanted to do with it was to be myself, to consistently work on healing and growing, and to help others do that. And it felt very much a blessing. At the same time this was going on, my husband was booked solid. He works in a nonprofit. He does amazing ministry with high school kids. But in order for us to make bills and pay extra stuff for our kids to be able to be active, and we have some debt, he was taking extra talks and retreats. And he was gone October and November, plus part of December, every single weekend. Then in January and February, he was gone every single weekend again. So not only was he gone during the week, but he was gone every single weekend because we needed him to be doing those things. And that was when this business and the blessing it was hit me. Sure, I obviously do this because I love to help people, but it was an opportunity for me also to be at home, to work on my health journey, to share about my internal emotional victories and things, but also to help other people and help my family, and that there was nothing wrong with that. Because a part of me sometimes felt guilty, like I don't want to be a salesperson, because I don't. I want to help people, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong with also wanting my family to be financially free. So at that point in time, I decided, you know what, I'm going to really give this a go and make it like a home business. I'm going to confess it. I own a business at home. And I can't even tell you the coaches that I've met, the people that I've met in the past year. I'm so blessed. I honestly, they are gifts. Every single challenger I have is a gift. Every coach on my team is a gift, because we have a mission of freedom. The name of my team is Team Freedom, and it's all about embracing freedom, sharing hope, and inspiring truth in people, taking that time. And this company has given me the platform to be able to do that, because they have amazing fitness programs and nutrition, but then I can be true to who I am. Was very blessed last March to go on a cruise with the Beachbody coaches, because my upline took me. And the entire ship was chartered by Beachbody coaches, and I was a nervous wreck because I didn't know how I would fit. That has been my number one insecurity in my life. How will I fit? How will I fit? And here I am wanting to raise my children to be secure, but their own mom is struggling with wondering, how does she fit in? And I went on that cruise, and I watched all these amazing people and their success stories and them sharing their lives, and all I kept thinking is, but I'm not like that, and I'm not like that, and I'm not like that. And then it hit me. Like the second day of the cruise, I had no internet. I couldn't call home. I'm sitting there on the cruise, literally in my little room, crying, praying, where am I supposed to be in all this? Am I called to do this? And you know what? It hit me. Honestly, I felt the Lord say to me, you're called to be you, and through you, I will do things. And I think that applies to no matter what we do in life. And that is what I apply in my business. So I took the time, and I remember going to one of the coaches. She's kind of the head of like our whole team. And I told her that Sunday, like, I finally realized that I'm called to be me. And by being me, I can help other people who need me to help them. And that is the core of why I coach. Number one, I want financial freedom for my family. Number two, I can be home with my children and still do something I love that helps other people. Number three, I've met amazing people. But number four, and probably one of the most powerful things, is this has been a vehicle for me to grow as a person, for God to work through me, for me to see Him work in other people, and to continue to grow, because I cannot give to others what I do not have. So I have big goals and big dreams, but they are completely aligned in what He has in store for me. And I just feel so blessed as I'm about to pack my suitcase to fly to Palm Springs for a weekend to be with these leaders who trained me, who I look up to so much. And I get to sit with them and be with them and be their friend because of who I am. I don't have to change that. And that's what I want to share with you. This is such a blessing to do this. And if this is knocking on your heart as something of, that might be something I would want to do. I am not pitching a sale here. I'm inviting you to discern, because this has blessed me and my family. And if it's something you feel called to, let's talk about it. I'm so thankful for every person on my team and every challenger, and even the people that tell me no, because it's not for everybody. But if they can take someone who's an insecure mess like me and help me grow in my faith, in my family, as a wife, as a mom, as a friend, and stretch me, then it can do it for anyone. And if in that I can help pay off credit card debt and pay for our family to go on our first ever vacation like we did this past summer, and have big dreams in a couple years of being debt-free and celebrating with this huge surprise that my husband and I are cooking up for our children, to be able to give money to people that are poor, to be able to have my husband work in ministry, which he's called to do, and our family not financially have to stress about it because we want to have a big family. And all in that, the growing as a person, meeting amazing people, and learning how to grow and love at a greater capacity. I just feel so blessed, and I just wanted to share that with you because I don't feel like I share enough about this because it is a business and it's hard to share, but it's so beautiful to experience. I know this is kind of a long video, but there's so much in my heart I would share for hours. This is just one of the many ways I feel like I've been blessed. So thank you guys for your support to me, whether it's through my Facebook page or my blog or being a challenger or a friend, whatever capacity. I would not be here without the prayers and support of my friends, of those in my community, and also just of the grace of God itself and the loving support of my husband and my family. I hope you guys have a blessed week. Thanks for checking in. My name is Kelly Brown. Have a blessed day and take care.